Welcome back. My name is Nick, and I have Taylor here with me, and today we're gonna review the new Succession trailer. It's about to be here. It's gonna be here in like a month. It feels like probably a little longer, but we're gonna be here breaking it down, reviewing it, and we also have plans on doing cool character deep dives, working our way up to the season where we're gonna be doing episode reviews after the episodes drop. We're super stoked. Who's gonna take the crown?
Wait,
because it's like I know, is it Game of Thrones? No, it's Succession. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Okay.
Wait, Nick, we have to say I'm a huge Succession fan, and I didn't watch this trailer for the last week or so because I'm so committed to AsArt and reacting live to the Succession season 4 trailer. Let's go.
Yeah, I watched it and then I sent it to Taylor, so I've seen it. I've seen it once.
Would you consider giving your father a call?
Would we consider at least a call?
Was he apologizing?
I mean, did he ask?
I mean, if he were to call, then I guess we would see.
Okay, so we want to call. We want to call. We're gonna call.
He loves playing games. He loves playing games with his kids. Like, how many times has he done this now throughout the season?
The donuts.
They're gonna learn.
Remember the donuts?
Yeah, the donuts. Oh my gosh. All right, ready? Go.
I could get him to text a request for a call.
Oh, I forgot about her.
I'm afraid we're gonna need to hear that voice.
One thing has been on my mind.
I can ask for a text. That's awesome.
Okay, so we're 20 seconds in and we're just trying to coordinate a call. We're still trying to coordinate a call. Great.
Dang, and it looks like Tom's next. Let's go. Ready? Go.
I'm sure we'll iron it all out, but what would happen?
If you and the ship were to bust up.
We'll always be good, right?
If we're good.
Oh my gosh. Is he choosing his father-in-law over his wife?
He never loses. Remember, he stated that before. So, and he was kind of used and abused, right, in the relationship. So,
okay, that's true. That's true.
You ready?
I don't know. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's heartening. That's heartening. I'm heartened by that.
No.
We wanted to do something together. This is not about getting back at Dad. But if it hurts him, it doesn't bother me.
I mean, it's a tightrope
Do you
walk
see
on a
that?
straight razor.
The timing of the
500-foot
That's
reputational
so
job.
cool. Ah.
All right, we're getting hyped. We're getting the beats on. Okay, are you ever like the 50-second mark?
Now I am.
Okay, go.
Why is that making you smile? That shouldn't make you smile. Who likes tightrope walking a straight razor?
You cannot win. Your dad will wash you away.
You know what's so fun? I'm so excited to see the three become Logan. I feel like they have to together become Logan. Like they're all going to be the worst of Logans to become, leaders or something.
They have the capability, but not separately, only together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
This is a chessboard,
Are you tanking the deal?
and every move is crucial.
Oh, okay. The wedding. I was like, whoa, wait, who's getting married? Okay, yeah, I knew that.
And then I think we're just going to finish it off here now. You ready?
Yes.
Like Israel, Palestine, Craig, but harder.
Israel,
and much more
Palestine.
important.
Okay, so Tom and Greg are still together.
They are still at it. Woo! We're definitely seeing the siblings come together.
Yes.
And it's so funny because I was thinking about like it's like a three-legged stool. It's like the three of them need to come together to be able to stand up to their father.
Yes, Nick, you're really onto something here. Honestly, I didn't even think of that,
so.
but it's like the whole first 3 seasons they've been trying to one by one dominate him, but what we've learned is that they can't. So you got to try it together.
They have to do it together. And he's so good at dividing them too.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. It's like, that's kind of a lot of cats to wrangle, but those 3, I wouldn't even know if I could trust just 2 of them pairing up. I mean, it hasn't been successful yet. So
it's true. Cause they only do 2 at a time, right? Yeah.
they've been so burnt. They were so low at the end of the last season 3 finale, though. Yeah. It's like maybe there's nothing. They've never been faced with something like this. So before it was kind of like high times, but now they're at their lowest. So you've got to stick together.
It's true. And it's so interesting too, because it's like it's almost like Logan regrets giving them everything, and he almost wants them to start from the bottom, like he started from the bottom. And I think there's even been a couple times where he like hinted at that, like I've given you everything, like, you know, it's like, or even at the end of the season, right? He's like, well, they're gonna judge you to see where you're gonna be valued in the company, so you better work for it, kind of thing. Because he had to work for everything. He basically came from nothing, and his kids were handed everything. So
yeah, and that's like HBO kind of you know, making something that is so unrelatable, being a billionaire you know, magnate, to everybody, because I think every parent struggles with that a little bit of like, you know, you don't want to give it to everything to your kids easily, but you also don't want them to hurt or want. So it's really universal, even though it's not at all. We're going to be doing a breakdown on Logan, like just going into his mindset, because he loves to play games, especially with his kids, but he plays to kill. It's not just like a fun game. It's like the worst possible game where he'll hit your weakest points. Like he'll bring up certain moments, like you remember the kid you killed, or remember this. And anytime any kid gets a little bit of success and they're doing well, he finds a way to like chop off their legs and get them back, like crawling back to him every single time. So it's so bad that it's good to watch. It's funny. I have my best friend's dad she wants him to get into Succession, and I guess like he's 4 or 5 episodes into season 1, and he's like not into it. Yeah. And it's like, it is very, like, it's not hard to get into it. I was into it from the beginning, but like you have to hate and love the characters at the same time. You can't just hate them, and I feel like he just hates them. I'm like, season 1, Greg will get you through. It'll get better.
Cousin Greg, which I think he's up to something. I think Cousin Greg will have a major hand to play. We didn't really see him in the trailer until the end, but I feel like they're saving Cousin Greg for something big.
I think it was notable to see, I think it was notable to see that he's still coupled with Tom. They're together in that scene, so he's still on Logan's side, presumably.
Well, he did make a pact with the devil. Remember at the end, like he made the pact with Tom. So
he is suing Greenpeace too. So we'll see how that goes.
That's right.
It's like, what's next? Save the children?
Yeah. The other day I was hanging out with my parents, and they mentioned, they're like, oh yeah, and we're gonna see Cousin Greg, and I was like, what? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot my mom has a cousin named Greg, and they always call him Cousin Greg, and like it connected in my head. I'm like, no way, that's so funny. I was trying to explain to them, they don't watch the show. I'm like, you guys understand? That's like, that made my day. You call your cousin Greg Cousin Greg.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny.
Yeah, so subscribe. We'll be doing deep dives here. We'll be doing episode reviews.
Succession Hive.
Yes. Keep an eye out for Logan and Kendall. Those are going to be coming out first, and we'll be doing deep dives on all the other characters and maybe even some themes and stuff. Just kind of getting ramped and ready for, I think it's the final season. I think it's going to be the final season. So
I don't know about that, but hopefully not.
I mean,
maybe.
We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. If it does really well, they might tack on another season. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, subscribe to AsArt to get all the updates, and you go to AsArt.space for audio video links and our cool nerdy shirts. If you're into Severance, you know. If you're an innie, you're an outie. Anyways, we'll see you on the next AsArt. I really hope they pull it off, but I kind of want to see Logan shut them down.
I know.